I'm Brendan. I'm a statutory planner at Bass Coast Shire Council, and I receive and assess planning applications when they're made to Council. People in Bass Coast Shire, when a development is proposed, look for different things. They generally look for things like vegetation to be maintained in development, or maybe other aspects in built form, like setbacks, height, how the building looks. Everyone has a different perspective about what's wanted in a development, and they often put that forward to us in the advertising process when an application is proposed. Managing planning permit applications is quite involved because you're dealing with those variety of aspects of the different overlays, the zoning, the restrictions on title. You're also working with what it is the applicant or the owner of the land generally seeks to do. You've got council's requirements, which is very legalistic and defined by the planning scheme. And of course, during advertising, you've also got what the community wants to see or doesn't want to see in a development when it's proposed.
I'm Kevin. I work at Bass Coast Shire Council and I'm a Planning Services Officer. Basically, I'm the first point of contact for any planning applications or triaging. The QR code system is something that's been implemented into the planning notices recently as a result of this project. And what it is it's useful for planners to be able to track the engagement of planning permit applications. And it's also really easy for the community as well. If they stumble across the application and they want to find out a little bit more about it, they can scan the QR code and it's really easy for them to gather information.
These new systems make it a lot easier for people to see what exactly is proposed in a much easier visual way to really understand what is proposed by an applicant and what's relevant in that application when we are assessing it from Council.
The improvement is going to be from the fact that it's going to offer more clarity and transparency for the planning permit process overall, because it is a pretty muddy process that not many people actually understand. Having something like this in place is really, really beneficial for just people knowing better quality information.